Alright guys, I'm gonna try to make this real quick. Show these respect my rating sliders. Show you the settings real quick. And then get into three things I want to show you all. Alright, as you can see, varsity All-American, very slow, 0 are the settings. And 100, 50, 50, 50, 50, 100, 130, 40, 30 are the offensive and defensive. I did make three corrections to the interceptions, rush, defensive tackling. They were previously at 25, 25, 50. Now they're at 30, 40, 30. And that's due to people saying that, the run wasn't exactly where they thought it should be. So I fixed that. And I will show that. CPU side, exactly the same as it should be. And special teams are 30, 45, 30, 45. Or, excuse me, 40, 35, 40, 35, 40 on both sides. Alright, just in case you guys want to see the penalties, boom, 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 there they are, just like they are in the forum. And, alright, I'll show you guys what I want to show you. Alright, first thing we're going to look at is the actual breaking down of the wide receiver cornerback interactions. This is a play. They're getting ready to try to score. It's 14-0 me. I'm the black team. As you can see, the receiver stems in the corner. The corner has to respect the stem, so he goes inside. The receiver goes vertical. So now the corner has to respect that. He has to turn his hips because he doesn't want to get blown past. So once he turns his hip, the receiver sees that. He breaks it on down. Once he breaks it on down, look at the corner. The corner is not mirrored. He doesn't know the route. He hasn't jumped it. He has to break down. But he's beat. He is beat. He can't make up the ground. If the quarterback throws the ball to him right now, obviously without the linebacker being there. But if the quarterback throws the ball, that's a completion, depending on if the cornerback comes down and makes the tackle or makes the hit to jar the ball loose. Other than that, that is a great route. Executed perfectly. Stem, vertical, hips, turn, break down. Would have been a completion. But the linebacker was there. Now let's find out why the linebacker was there. All right. Nope. All right. This is man coverage all around the board. We got a robber in the middle. But he comes up. Again, nobody knows what's going on. People aren't psychic anymore. The players aren't psychic. They're playing to their awareness. The linebacker is not very good in coverage. So as you can see, the tight end is broke down. The linebacker still, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? Oh, now I see what he's doing because his awareness and his ratings and zone coverage are very low. Thus, that receiver is able to beat him. Now, he comes up and makes the tackle, which is the good thing. But he doesn't know what's going on. On the other side of the field, down here, same thing. You got to stem, push him to the outside. He has to respect it, the corner. Now let's get vertical. Oh, buddy, you're beat. The old adage in football is, if I'm even, I'm leaving. And he's even, he's leaving. If the ball's in the air, let's get that fade, touchdown, Michigan. But the ball never comes because the quarterback was not looking that direction. And we'll get back to that later. Over here, man coverage. And I want you guys to really pay particular attention to the cornerback and his head. Cornerback's looking at the receiver, looking at the receiver, looking at the receiver, turns his hips back because he has to respect the vert, looking at the receiver, looking at the receiver, looking at the receiver, looking at the receiver. Now, let's see what's going on though. Back here, ball isn't thrown, ball isn't thrown, ball isn't thrown, ball is thrown. He's still looking at the receiver. He does not know what's going on. He's still looking at the receiver. Ball's gone, ball's gone, ball's gone. He's looking at the receiver because he's in man coverage. He does not know what's going on. Therefore, he can't warp, zoom, fly over into coverage and make a play on the football or go over there and make the tackle. The safety, as you can see, is gone. Why? Because he can see what's going on. Now, they yell ball. Everybody knows what's going on. Now he tries to go make a play. back out here. All right, going back to this guy. Same thing. He doesn't know what's going on. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to show you the quarterback. That's what I wanted to show you. Why he didn't throw him the ball. Well, why he didn't throw him the ball? Because, okay, he's looking there now. He's looking. He doesn't like what he sees. So you can see he turns his head. He turns his head. And he's got the man he wants right there. All right. I'll show you these two guys. I'll try to show you these two guys together before this time runs out. All right. This is the robber, number 42. So he's just supposed to sit in the zone. You got 52 in man coverage. 52 is looking at the quarterback because he can clearly see that the running back is in front of him. He can clearly see. So his direction of sight is at the quarterback. Quarterback throws the ball. What do? They react. Number 52 comes up. Gets whiffed by a blocker. Bam. Now let's look at this line. And we'll be done. With these sliders, you're going to get realistic interactions. It's a stunt to the right with the whole defensive line. He tries to get in on that inside shoulder. He gets there. Guy's just too strong for him. Just too strong for him. Too strong. Good offensive lineman. Could do nothing. He could do nothing. Didn't beat him. Didn't just disengage or fly to the quarterback. Everything was realistic. All right. This guy. Same thing. Tries to get that shoulder. Gets manhandled. He gets forced back to the middle. Offensive lineman won that battle. There's nothing he can do. All right. The next guy. A little bit quicker. And he's a little bit smarter. Against a weaker offensive lineman. He gets to that outside shoulder like he wants to. It's just too much ground to cover. Too much ground to cover. He pops. Pushes the offensive lineman to that side. As you can see, offensive lineman tries to recover. Once he tries to recover, it's too late. He's already got the leverage. That's what happened. He got leverage. He got leverage going to that side. Smacked the hands down. He's cooked. He's cooked. Came to quarterback. The tackle who didn't have anything to do. Oh, man, I got somebody coming. Comes over, tries to get the block to help out the quarterback so he doesn't get hit. And he's there where he's supposed to be. Because, again, that's where the offensive run blocking is what helps them, or the pass blocking just helps them get to their position. That's it. It doesn't help them block any better. It just helps them get to their position. Same thing. He tries to get out there. Offensive lineman punches how they're trained to. Quarterback stay in the ball. He can see that he's throwing the ball. So he's like, okay, let me get back. He just pushes off. He's not locked in an animation. He just pushes off so he can go and try to make a play. This is what defense is supposed to look like. This is what interactions are supposed to be like in football. It's not supposed to be some psychic, telepathic, I know what's going on thing. Individual matchups, and that's how it's supposed to work. I'll show you a run play on the next play.